everyone, this is Swarmlord39 from Almost Cool. I am here with Mathjazz
Hello.
and Diermood,
Hello there.
and we are continuing our Stellaris playthrough. So, if you guys recall from last time, we finally executed the plan to get rid of our computer member of the Federation, and Math was currently kicking his butt.
I think I was. Let me check up on my fleet.
You wiped out his major fleet last time, I remember, because one of my wormhole stations got caught in the crossfire.
Oh, okay.
And you're bombarding one of his planets.
That's right.
And he only has, like, one ship left. That's technically supposed to be part of a Federation fleet, but is somehow still under his control. Not sure how that happened. Or maybe it's just a glitch and it's not actually a Federation fleet. But anyway. So, yeah. Long story short, war is going well. Everything looks like... And once the war is over, then we can invite Mathjazz back in. I just realized something, though, as we were loading up the game. Given the amount of what the war summary is, I'm not sure that we'll be able to let it leave, if he'll be able to
get the war score high enough?
Get the war score high enough without doing anything to us.
I don't know. I already have 13%, and I'm just about to land an invading fleet. Sorry,
Yeah.
an invading army on his planet.
I mean, taking his capital might really boost your score, so there might be a good chance, but at the same time, it might be a problem. If it is, I'm willing to bet you'll have to at least blockade one of our planets. Oh! Okay. So,
mandate. Huh.
Yeah, the guys that we went to war with before.
I know.
Yep.
Okay, so they're going to war with their other neighbors on the other side.
Yep, the one who has, like, one planet to his name and is somehow still about the same power. I'm still wondering how that's possible. Anyway, what was I doing? I don't really remember what I was doing as individually at the time. A lot of the... Okay, ugh, why is this guy... Hang on, this guy was growing at one point earlier,
System
but now
survey
he's not.
complete.
No, he is not. And bad squishy organs playing games while we're doing our thing.
You got that notification too?
Yeah, well, he's part of the group. Isn't he, Math Magician?
No.
No? Who was it then?
No, it's a different guy.
I guess it's just been a while. It's been a while. I think he was in, like, one group thing we did, and nothing else really came of it.
We played Don't Starve together with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Totally forgot about
that. And planet fortifications are going to 0.
Yeah, you can hover over it and see how much damage they're taking. They're currently going... You can invade now and they'll be taking plus 100% damage. I mean, it doesn't have to actually hit 0 before you get the full benefit.
Okay. I didn't know that. I was waiting until 0.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, does anyone have a clock to time the episode?
Shoot, let me grab one.
I'll pay attention.
Okay.
Because I can actually see my time.
Good.
Okay, best I got is my phone, but it ought to do it. Although it's been having some trouble, so
Okay.
I'll set it for 25 minutes. Have to have something.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, what? Oh, the admiral died right as my fleet engaged something. Okay, so
Come on, Mathjazz, you gotta do better.
okay, I've got a
Hostile fleet engaged.
I've got to do better than what?
Special
Your percentage
project
went down.
complete. Situation log
Did?
updated.
Oh, that's because
It was at 13%. Now
he's
it's
no
at
longer
7.
so he's no longer blockading the planet, even though his troops are in the middle of an Oh, his troops are not invading. His troops died.
It says
Or
I
did you win?
successfully invaded.
Oh, there it goes. I guess I was just lagging a bit or something. Yeah, there it is. It's down at the bottom. You occupied it. So yeah, that only increased the war score by 3%.
There you go. That's better.
That's because I'm not blockading anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, occupying it does increase it, but apparently not as much as not as much as
Research
something.
complete.
My personal opinion, you guys, I think we all need to start working on making our increasing the Federation fleet. Now, even it can only, and I'd say even if it's only by one, one ship or two, just make it a little stronger and a little stronger.
Yeah.
Like I'm not nearly as rich as you guys are in game, but I've just added. I'm working on adding a ship to the fleet, which is only one ship.
Well, at the same time, Math.
I can't contribute
Yeah,
because
Matt
I'm
can't.
not part of the Federation.
I know, but you get my point in saying it.
Yeah, so you've actually invaded the planet. Your troops are healing up, and
Look, 1 month till I have until I have dang it, spaceport level 4.
oh, wow.
Special project complete.
Okay. I need an admiral. I need a new admiral. Let's do that. I had problems with. Your fleet of 9 ships is almost as good as my fleet. Well, actually, no, it's never mind. Your fleet's about 1,000, and mine's about 1.7 thousand. Alright, I'm so used to playing late game stuff nowadays. All my single player stuff that 1,000 and 1,700 seems like a very equal amount. So, Math, when are you gonna move your fleet onto his home system?
I'm trying. It's not moving.
It's not? Oh, why is it not moving? We're not lagging that badly. I mean, we're having lag problems. Almost entirely on my end, as we figured.
Actually, no. According to this, it's the light, the little bit we actually have is Mathjazz.
Well, you say that, but I see you lagging behind a few days too.
Me?
You flash
Really?
yellow and you're flashing yellow every once in a while.
Construction complete.
I think it's more on my end. Oh, there goes your fleet. I I think it's more on my end. I mean, we kind of always have trouble with math for some reason. But
Unfortunate, but yeah.
oh, why are you a xenophobe?
Anomaly found.
Okay.
Oh, we just hit a major lag spike. And Math's ships have stopped again.
I have noticed.
He has noticed this.
Are you moving them to attack a specific thing, or are you just moving them to the
Yes.
system? What are you having them attack?
I am having them attack the capital.
It shouldn't be having any trouble then. Want me to try pausing the game real quick?
Go
Sure.
for it.
Okay, second, and maybe have him move now. Are you telling him to stop and repair or something?
No.
Okay. Well, have you ordered them to move?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and unpause it. They are not moving. It's very odd. Don't know what else to do here.
4 more months. And I have a level 4 spaceport.
Alright, in 10 months I will be able to get Xeno leadership.
Nice. Pretty good one.
Which means I will have many different species. What the heck? What the heck is
What?
this guy doing here? I have a Yibrak. One of the bug guys that we went to war with. My best guess, the planet that they're on for Math. I don't think they like Mathjazz's people quite that much. They'll have really low. They'll have really low happiness modifiers.
System survey complete.
I just lost a scientist.
Aw. So sad.
And I have no spare scientist.
Means you need to get a new one. No. I can't see the benefit of really having these. Well, actually, yeah. So having Menjeti leaders would actually. Menjeti leaders look like they'd be the best leaders I could get at the moment.
10. 8. 4. 2. 1. Level 4 spaceport!
Congratulations.
System survey complete.
I know. I am not the weakest link. Actually, technically I am, but that's not the point.
Okay.
Did you just get notification?
Oh, the
Or-
notification of that one migration treaty.
What sucks?
What?
That the fleet, the called
Federation fleet?
Federation fleet,
Yeah.
uses wormhole tech. So the planet I tried to send it to is out of its reach.
I believe you can change it. You can go to so just go into the Federation ship designer and you can design a ship that has hyperdrives.
Federation ship designer.
Look on
Where's that?
click on the Federation button down in the bottom right, and there's a button that says Federation ship design.
Ah, yeah.
And you should be able to make a ship design that uses hyperspace. Are you still trying to move your fleet, Math?
Yes.
Because guess what? I have hyperdrive too, so it's slightly better.
The weird thing is that I can do stuff with everything else, but not with my.
You try moving. Are they not moving at all? Are they not moving no matter where you send them, or just not moving to
Right.
the capital? Huh. Maybe tell them to like return or something.
Okay.
Return or repair fleet or whatever.
But,
Oh,
like- Like everything else that I'm commanding moves.
Oh, they
nicely.
actually, there might be something that will fix this. The that idiot is throwing a
Construction
Corvette at you.
complete.
Okay.
He's throwing a single Corvette at you.
Research complete.
So
I see it.
ooh, I'm gonna go for that after all.
Oh, and it's moving now.
Here we go.
Oh wait, I know why it wasn't working.
What?
Alpheka is outside of my wormhole range. I am sorry, it is my fault. I will build a new wormhole drive.
At least we know what the problem was.
I am sorry. I will build a new
What?
wormhole drive and fix it.
Hey, you're about to get a point in the war because you just beat up another one of his ships.
And he got the point, 17.
I mean, you get a point every time your fleet's in. You get at least 1 point if you win a fleet battle. Oh, I was wondering why I hadn't gotten that tech. It's because I stopped to do a side project. How much longer is it gonna take? Another 60 days. It'll be a little.
You know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this game.
What?
Why are construction ships and science ships two different things?
Because they both have two different functions.
Yeah, one has a variety of different things, a variety of construction equipment needed to make large orbital installations, and the other one has lots of dedicated sensor and processing equipment. Makes sense to me.
I never really thought about it, but at the same time, I can see it both ways. But at the same time, I lean slightly more towards it makes sense to me that they would be separate.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna blow up a bunch of mining stuff now
Enjoy.
So,
to build my war score.
I don't think mining stations actually aid or score.
They don't?
I don't think so.
Well, I'll blow one up and see what happens.
Okay. And hey,
Special project
I found a
complete.
size 22 world.
oh hey, I finally finished that alien procurement chain. Where did you find that tomb world?
Do you know where the planet called Rurius is? It's just a little southeast of my
Oh,
Iran
yeah, I see it.
system. That's a size 22 more.
What didn't I have like a species that will? Yeah, I have a species in my
Actually,
borders.
technically, I can colonize it too.
Oh yeah, you have droids, don't you?
Droids.
Yeah, you could, but it'd be kind of you'd have to build
System
it
survey
entirely out of
complete.
droids.
I know, and that's kind of useless until you get synthezoids, synthetics.
Synthetics, and even then, it'd be that planet would have an astronomical cost.
Oh yeah.
I have a species in my borders that if I uplift them, they have the irradiated trait, meaning they have 100% tomb world habitability.
Research complete.
Oops, I didn't even look. Oh, did we just encounter a new guy?
Don't think so.
Rufari Empire.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Something
I
happened.
am-
Something happened to that. Yeah, something happened that the remember the guy who just went to war? I think he lost.
Yeah.
Either he lost or he had something happen because he changed. He was a evangelizing zealot, I believe it was. Now he's a fanatical purifier.
Ooh,
Those
that's
are the
not good.
worst.
Yeah, although he's absolutely pathetic and he still only has one world. So he's, and I mean, he's right next door to two people who are much stronger than him. One of which is a ruthless capitalist who go after weak people. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that capital. Wait, what? So remember the other fanatical purifier we know about? The one who got bunched up by the Jogola hierarchy? He became a vassal. Someone got a fanatical purifier as a vassal.
Wow.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Yay! I'm gonna get a higher war score for this. Their Corvette is attacking my fleet. One Corvette.
You've been doing this a lot. Oh, there's a second one.
2 Corvettes. But they're separate fleets, so that means 2 points for my war
Possible,
score.
very possible. Or it might end up as 1. We'll see.
Research complete.
Ooh, it's a lot more, but it's moving down that path. On the other hand, I could.
I'm going for planet number 6.
You're going for what?
Planet number 6.
Nice. I'm researching terraforming.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, it's definitely something I'd want to use sparingly, but on the other
I'm
hand,
getting UV lasers.
I'm also getting battleships.
And fusion missiles. And naval capacity 10%.
My last one is increasing my wormhole tech. So I'll be at max wormhole tech once that in 55 months. I mean, my wormhole generators will be the best they can be.
System survey complete.
A little depressing, right, though?
To have them be the best they can be? Not really. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, so early in the game. Like,
It just
they
means-
will never get better.
it just means that I'm all the closer to getting jump drives.
Jump drives. What are those?
Jump drives are
Nah, are awesome.
Yeah.
Blaine, you probably do better than me anyway.
Yeah, well, so jump drives kind of combine. So jump drives are really rare techs, and they're considered dangerous tech as well.
Aw, just lost a scientist.
Um, by the way, Math, you got a cruiser heading for your, I mean, a Corvette heading for that occupied planet. Wait, actually, it's saying it's heading for your main fleet. Never mind, it's probably going to come back. Anyway, so they have the freedom of warp drives, but they have the instantaneous jump of wormholes. They have a small cooldown after each jump, but it's a lot smaller than wormhole generation. It's a really good tech, and I mean the
System survey complete.
there are two versions of them, the psionic one and the regular one. The psionic one has a longer range but a higher cooldown, and the regular one, well, I basically said it has a smaller range but it has a lower cooldown. You've got a cruiser.
Yes.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oops. Ah. Up.
Space station is not going down easy.
They rarely do.
I'm not sure it's going down faster than me either.
Oh, I think I'm Federation leader. Yeah, I'm Federation.
Yeah,
leader.
I lost the fleet.
Let me see. And it now
It's
has
only one ship, but it's something.
Yeah, it now has hyperdrive. On the other hand, I can use hyperdrive easier than Oh, Kyling's on. Oh no, you're definitely gonna win that fight.
I am?
Yeah, you're winning. Hands down.
Oh, because its health bar is almost gone. I was just noticing that its power was not going down.
Yeah, it's not a fleet. It only has one set. So it'll either be there or won't be there. Maybe we should make the main fleet, the Federation fleet hyperdrive.
I would say in general that's probably a good idea, except for the points where we might want it to top off.
Yeah, well, okay, I say the main fleet would be hyperdrive just because. Yeah, so you've got a war score of 18.
Am I getting it backwards? Is hyperdrive the one that actually doesn't need any gates or anything, or is it?
Wormhole's the only one that needs dedicated buildings.
So okay, yeah, I had it backwards.
Yeah, I'm looking at the war score. You are definitely not going to be able to get it.
I got 26.
You got 26.
System survey complete.
To win, you'll need a demand sum of 55. And that's not even taking into account the
Construction complete.
fact that, well, partially it will be that it's going to look at all of us and say and look for like fleet power, which means since we outmass your fleet, it's going to give you even a harder time for war score. So we might need to let you blockade some of our planets or something.
Okay.
Or, you know, we could just build corvettes and throw them at you until you get enough war score.
But I'm about to conquer their capital.
Yeah, but it's part of a federation. Since you might be able to force them to surrender it since it's an entire faction, but since it's part of a federation, I don't know. I haven't been part of a federation that lost this badly. I mean, granted, it's very obviously why we're losing this badly, but but still.
Anyway, it is that time again.
It is? Wait, I thought you didn't have I thought you didn't have a timer.
I started one when I said I didn't have a timer.
Okay, my
I think he meant he didn't have a timer up and running.
Yeah, my phone is really off. My phone said we'd only gone through about 10 minutes. I need to get that checked.
Hope you're not going to use it often.
Yeah. Anyway. Alrighty. Well then. Go ahead and pause and let the game finish catching up on everyone's end. Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
Well, not much happened this time. Oh, we didn't mention it at the beginning. Today was supposed to be the Q&A one, but once again, there were no questions, so...
So next week, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, we'll hope that you guys will send us questions in the meantime. And, with that, I will sign off.
Bye!
See ya.
See you all later.